Hello, welcome to our team huddle for this week. I'm excited to have all of you here with me and have us together on October 9th, I think is what today is. And we are just at the beginning of our month. And I know last week we did a lot of stuff, but primarily we focused on recognition last week, which I love and was super excited to celebrate everybody because we had a great September. And I know we're rocking and on track to have a great October already. But I want to go over a few things because we want to help make these team huddles where we are really focusing on the basics of what it is we need to be doing so that we can make sure that everyone is on track to be skillfully working towards your goals, you guys, because this business is powerful. This business is bigger than anything I promise you any of you are even possibly thinking it can be, can imagine or guess or dream that it could be. Whatever your dreams are for this, I promise you, you're not dreaming big enough. And because we don't dream big enough, you guys, we don't give this the credit that it deserves, nor do we give it the focus and the time. And I mean, I don't even know what the right words are, but we don't do everything we need to make sure that we're doing everything that we can to take advantage of the gift of this vehicle that it can be for all of our lives. And so that's what we really want to try for these calls is we want to be able to have you guys know what the next right step is for your businesses and that you can confidently take those steps and invite other people to join you in that journey so that they can take advantage of what this can do for them. And when you help somebody do that, you're gonna grow and benefit exponentially quicker and faster because you. So last week we talked about getting our month started after we did our recognition and stuff, and knowing where a getting started is and what we needed to do, and to do it methodically, to truly take a pen and paper, or if you're electronic, take your notes and write down your list of names, identify your dream team people on purpose, formulate ask with those dream team people, and then start using the funnel and make sure you have events booked on your calendar to be putting people into those events when you start your asking process. That's a getting started. And if you need to go back and refocus on that and do it step by step, then do it, because that's what's going to help you get started this month in your business. You may have been here, 15 years, but every month we have to get started in our business. And that's how you do it, you guys, is you do the same thing over and over again. We're in sales. We are going to be always, starting at zero at the beginning of every month. And we're going to always have to get started every month in order to be able to have a great month, which is going to help create a great quarter, which is going to help create a great, year, and a year into 5 years, of 5 years into a life. Don't minimize this, you guys. We are in the most powerful season of Arbonne of the year. We are in the last quarter of the year where people are doing more with this business traditionally than ever in the other part of the year. And we can take advantage of it to kick up and kick in momentum for our businesses. So what I wanted to share with you guys today, we normally do phase 1 of goal setting the 1st through the 5th of the month. If you haven't had a goal setting session, haven't asked for a goal setting session, and you guys, it's not your leader's job to come to you and say, hey, let's goal set. This is your business. It's your responsibility and your job to come and ask your leader if they will look at your business plan that you have laid up for you for the month and make sure that you don't have any holes in it or anything missing that you need to be doing, and or answer questions that you may have that are going to help you hit your goal for the month. that is your job. So you guys, your leader is not going to, they're working their own business, but they're not going to be going, hey, chasing you down. What are you going to do for your business this month? That's not, I mean, yes, it is their job to touch base, but I will tell you, if you have a leader like that, more people resist leaders like that than they do appreciate them, because then you sit there and you start thinking, well, you know what? She only wants to know what I'm doing for my business this month so that she can see what she's going to be getting for her business. And we start with negative stinking thinking. And so you guys, don't let that be a problem. Go and show your leader you are on purpose. You want their time, their attention, their eyes, their expertise, and ask us to take a look at your business and help you set up a solid business plan. I will tell you, the way you get a solid business plan is you have activity, and everybody knows how to get activity. And if you have activity, then you need to know, does that activity map out to help you hit the goal that you have for your month? If you don't have activity, you need to tell your upline, hey, I need a goal set. I'm working on getting some activity, and then I will let you know whenever I have that, so we can sit there and map it out and make sure that I have everything I need and I'm doing everything I need to with this activity to make sure that I'm maximizing everything I can to hit my goals this month. You guys, if there's no activity, there's not much to coach. There's honestly nothing to coach. So do you have activity for your calendar? And activity can be anything that puts you in front of one of your 40 faces in your month. And you need to be looking at your month in October and going, okay, how many appointments do I have, whether it's in person or virtual, whether it's a one-on-one or in a group setting, that are going to give me the opportunity to get in front of the 40 faces. And whatever that looks like for you, that's what we need to look at with you and go, okay, now what are we going to do to maximize that? Or what do we need to do to help expand that so that we can fill in the gaps, because maybe we don't have enough to be able to, without a doubt, not, get in front of 40 faces. So those are things that you need to make sure you're doing. If you have activity, let your upline know and let them take a look at it and help you maximize what you can do with that activity. If you don't have activity, then tell your upline, I need to get more activity. This is what I'm doing. Tell them what you're doing so that they know you're working to get more activity on your calendar and that you are moving in the direction of hitting a goal this month for your business. If in that way we can help you. So you guys, this is something we just need to make sure that we are truly being on purpose. And that's what we're going to talk about on this call, because you guys, this is where it needs to happen. This is you are the consultant, district, area, region, and are with your nations, Sherry and I, that are here to help you get to where you need to be. And between us and your other VPs, this is how and where we're going to work to make sure you're on a rock solid plan to hit those goals this month and put your business in momentum. We have goal setting tools, you guys, and I'm not sure if you are familiar with them, but I know this time that we had with our Zooms, I asked Tammy Clinton to share with you guys the training that she did for us at our area VP retreat in July. And this is something that you can use as a goal setting tool if you need a tool. Like, we have other tools and I'll share with you some of them, but this is the one that Tammy just shared with us the last Wednesday of our training in September. And it talks about having and starting with your gratitude. And I hope you guys all watch that training. If not, it's on the Wednesday training Zooms on my YouTube channel, on my playlist. But you guys, are you grateful? What are you grateful? What were you excited about when you heard about this opportunity? And are you being faithful and obedient with this gift that you've been given as an opportunity to live the life that you want? And are you still reminding yourself how excited and hope-filled it made you whenever you first heard about it? And then you need to draw your circle charts and make sure, you guys, every single one of you should be so good at drawing your circle charts. You should be able to know where to find your business and your organization at the drop of a hat. You should have it on, again, you may be electronic. I'm a paper and pen girl. But you should be able to have your circle charts drawn out and names on there and what the plan is with those names that you have for your business, whether they're on your team already or whether there's somebody that you are prospecting as one of your bubbling prospects that you're going to be going and talking to, and you're going to help your upline know what you know about them, how you're connected to them, and help make sure that you have a solid ask to invite them to take a look at this business opportunity with you. But then who on your team is already here and who's working, and who do they have that's working on their team? This is where it's your business organization, you guys, and we are business owners. We are owners of a multi-million-dollar business opportunity. Whether it's there or not, you have the opportunity to make it a multi-million-dollar business. So are you treating it like that? Are you drawing out your business organization and making sure that you are mapping out the plan and working the plan you have mapped out to make sure that it's going to have growth for you this month? This is the 9 bubbling prospects to keep your pipeline full. And you guys, there should be at least 9 every month in your pipeline, but keep 9 of them rolling and going and constantly working in your business. And then evaluate how you're doing. I know, you guys, for those of you that were at the area in the BP retreat, that was an investment into your business. That was time and money away from your families. And I told you guys after we did this that we need to take this tool and we need to see what have we done with our business since that retreat. What has that retreat yielded for you, and that investment yielded for you? But you guys, what does you being on purpose every month with your business help you do? This has January, February, all this, but you guys, we have one on my website that just has months that you can fill in, and you can start tracking your business month to month to month and see how much personal sponsoring are you doing and how much is your team doing, because sponsoring is the lifeblood of your business and what is going to help you track how your business is growing and what is happening to it. And then you want to know how many promotions do you have? Like, out of this sponsoring and this activity, how many people are not failing to launch? How many of you, sign people up, but they fail to launch? How many of you sign people up and they are hitting goals? How many of you are in qualification? We had a ton of you in qualification last week on our recognition for district manager. Are you working and on track to finish district, or not even finish district, but hit first step area qualification this month? Because that's what we want to know, is how many direct promotions are you and your team having? Because if we are duplicating the way that we can, and what we do, we're teaching our team to do, and everybody is in activity doing that, you will be region, you guys, in 3 to 4 months, 4 to 6 months, let's say 4 to 6 months. You will be region 4 to 6 months, but it just takes everybody doing what we are talking about here. You are sponsoring, you're teaching your team how to personally sponsor. And this is where we are seeing numbers grow month over month, because you bring new people in, you're helping 8, but you're finding your 2, and you're helping your team find their 2. And whenever they do, then those 2 are finding their 2. And then that number is every month adding and growing into more numbers for you and your team and your business. So the promotions are going to happen at the same time. So this is where you're going to think of the people that you can prospect and that you can talk to. And Tammy went through all of this. This is the memory joggers that we've had from Arbonne over the years. And these are just some ideas of people that she thinks that you might be able to jot some names down on and help you think of people that maybe you haven't thought about for your business. And then work with the work where the fire is. Cecilia Stoll has taught us that. She's their 12 wide, #1 income earner, 12 MVPs wide in our business. The next closest person to her is 6 wide, you guys. And what she teaches us is not to go try to start a fire, but go where there is fire. This is where there's going to be fire. Where there is sponsoring, where there are promotions, there is fire. And that's whenever people are going to notice and then come and help you throw gas and rocket fuel on that fire. But this is where you want to identify your top people and work with those people. So that's this is a great goal setting tool. This is a great evaluation tool, goal setting tool, but we also have our tracking for success. And this is where you can look at, and you guys, you know, I want to tell you, we have people that go, oh my gosh, 40 faces overwhelms people. You know, you don't have to do 40. And if it overwhelms you, you're probably not doing 40. But I will tell you that, let's see, that if you are not doing 40 and getting in front of 40, doing enough activity to get in front of 40, then you're not believing big enough in this business. You're not doing everything you can to let this business help you take care of your whys that mean more to you than anything else in this world, and that you believe and are truly like not just letting this thing be something that sits by the wayside, that you are taking advantage of this to let it be everything you need it to be to help you live the life you know you can live. And when you get in front of those 40 faces, it's going to help you find those people that need help with these products and help you help your 8 with an ASVP of nutrition or skincare. And that's going to help you hit your $2,500 building block. And it's going to help you get in front of enough people that you can ask if they would take a look at this business to help you find your 2 new business builders. So this is kind of the detailed goal setting plan on how you're going to make those goals happen for your team and your business in the simple form of the Help 8 Find 2. People, we have the Help 8 Find 2 because there's people that go, this is overwhelming. And it's as simple as helping 8 find 2. Yes, it is that simple. We need to help 8 and find 2. But do you know how to help your 8 and find the 8 to help? And do you know how to find the 2 that you need to find to join your business so that your business can grow? This tool is how you're going to do it. This tool is where you're going to be shown how to get in front of your 40 faces and then identify those faces as people that are going to help connect you to people that are going to do your Help 8 Find 2. And it's going to help you help your team do the same thing, because it's going to help you map out the people that you have on your team that are working in your business and where their goals are and what they're doing, and make sure that they know how to hit those goals of helping their 8 find 2, and make sure that they're working to do district or area qual and beyond in their business. And then this is where you're going to do the activity to get in front of those 40 faces. And it's either in group presentations, take a look calls, one-on-one presentations, and those can be both either in person or virtual. And then that just breaks down into the weekly activities that you need to do to make sure that every week we're doing enough activity that we're going to be on track by the end of the month to hit our 40 faces. So this is kind of your monthly look and goal. This is the activity that's going to help you hit that goal, so the how to the activity. And then this is the weekly activity that you're going to do every week, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And then this is a daily, like, what am I going to do today for my business to make sure that I have a great week? Tom Barrett, Dr. Cools, it's my doctor that I used to work for, John Maxwell, Tom Barrett, they always say, if you want to have a great month, you got to have a great week. If you want to have a great week, you got to have a great day. This tracking for success tool shows you how to have a great day, which is going to help you have a great week.
Carlita?
Just a second. And going to help you
It's not flipping.
Okay.
We can't see it.
Okay. Now do you see it?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So this is the tool, you guys. This is the monthly overview. Thanks, Steph. This is the presentations. This is the weekly. This is the daily. This is on our website, and it has been. Maybe you haven't been led to it because we haven't done this enough with you guys, but this is going to be your step by step by step how to get into activity and start a fire in your business. So that is where we can work and do not just the I love that you follow this, Lauren, not do just the you know, Oh yeah, we need to go help 8 find 2. Yes, it is that simple. But if you're not doing and achieving that, this is the how to what you're going to do to make that happen. And I hope that it helps you and helps you help others so that you can make sure that we are actively working. It is the simple help 8 find 2, people that we're doing here. And this is the simple little, getting started goal sheet for the month. That's the monthly goal of hitting the 2,500 building block that we talk about and we celebrate so much. But when we do this, you guys, here's how we race to area manager. We race to area manager because number one, we understand there's benefits to every promotion that you give yourself in Arbonne. And we know this is how you're going to qualify to get to the next level of management in your business for Arbonne. And this is you hitting your 40 faces with your group events that you're going to be doing either in person, virtual, or group and one-on-one events in person and virtual. This is your personal activity. And then this is you finding people to join your business and helping them do their 40 faces and 2,500 so that their circle looks just like this. You're doing this, you're teaching different people that join your team to do this well. And this is how we are doing it with our goals for district manager. And this is why you need to go district manager. Why do you guys need to go district manager this month? What is it that it's going to help you accomplish in your business this month? And if you're doing all of this, you're not going to hit just district, you're going to hit area qual because you are doing your 2,500 and you're helping at least 2 or 3 or 4 people hit their 2,500 with this activity that we are doing on purpose. These are all tools. And you guys, I've spent a lot of time making these tools and not everybody loves tools, but I can tell you if you don't love the tool, answer me this. Are you hitting your goals without it? Because if you're not hitting your goals without a tool, maybe you need to start loving these tools and you need to start using them as a guide to guide your steps in your business month after month after month so that you are working on purpose in your business so that you can show somebody else how to work on purpose. And most importantly, what that's going to do is it's going to give you the confidence that you know how to work this business on purpose and you confidently know you can show somebody else how to work this business on purpose at the same time. So I hear all kinds of stuff and I know that they sometimes get pushed back and people go, oh, I never even knew you had that because people don't use it. And it's okay if you don't use it as long as you're hitting your goals. But if you're not hitting your goals, I'm just going to challenge you and say, why not pick it up and try it? Why not try to work this goal planning tool for your business? Pick one, anyone, whichever one appeals to you, and see how it works this month. Because I bet you'll be surprised at how well you will do when you know what it is you're shooting for. It's like going on a vacation without a roadmap. Nobody ever goes on a vacation without a plan on how you're going to get from point A to point B, whether it's in a car driving somewhere or on a plane flying somewhere. You know exactly how you're going to get from point A to point B because you have a plan. We spend more time planning a vacation than we do to plan our lives and how we want to live it. So just apply what you do when you apply what you do for a vacation, apply that to your business and see if you don't end up exactly where you want to be in your business, just like you do on a vacation whenever you do that so well on a vacation. So does that help you guys on goal setting? Because even though it's the 9th or whatever day it is, I'm so confused. It's still early in the month. We still have plenty of time that if you picked up these tools and let it guide your steps for the rest of the month, it would help you hit a massive goal for your business and put your business into momentum. And I want to come back and I want to also talk about the units that we have because you guys, I am super excited now that I have learned how to use this. Thank you, Kathy Callahan. I haven't started using them well for our healthy living groups, our pure groups, but this is our team page. The Carlita Nelson, Sherry Nickel team page, because we partner together, and I'm so grateful for that. And all the leaders that partnered together on this group. But this is where you would find, like, this is the discussions. This is where the typical like posts and all the things that we do and have and to share with you. But this is the units. And you guys, this is where it's going to help you help your team. It helps you see what the description of what these units is going to do for you and how it's going to help you. But then it has unit 1. And this is where we're going to start posting and making sure that all of the invites are on here. So if you have new team members and you're like, you know what, I need to get them, I need to lead them to our monthly or weekly team huddles. Here's the team huddle invite, and you can tag them in this invite and send it to them and let them know this is where, and the time and the ID number that they're going to log into, so that they can join in and learn these things that are going to help them build their business. This is the Zoom invites and the Discover invites that we have, and we'll start posting these in here so that people have these to share with your team and tag your team in these comments so that you can remind them this is what we want. This is specifically to October, the different fun invite and party themes that you can do in person and virtual. And then this is just information that Linda gave us and Arbonne gave us about the clean swap box and the October incentive. So basically October, it's October specific information or monthly specific information that you're going to see in this unit. And then the next unit is where you guys are going to see the getting started and the founder. We have our founder and the story of our founder, just to help people get grounded in our culture and become excited about our mission. And then we have our getting started and the things that we have to support you in our getting started, which is our thumbnails and the getting started video that helps you know how to use these thumbnails to guide your list, your fast asking system, and the list of people and identifying your dream team people. So you have a getting started unit, you have a district manager unit. So how many of you are in qualification or promoted to district this month? You need to be coming to this unit and studying what you need to be doing next to hit your goals. I'm a new district manager. Now what? Training video. Tag your new districts in this unit so that they can find this video easily. And then if you have people that are in qual, have them tag them in this unit and let them know this is a video that will help you know what we need to be doing this month to help you monopolize on what you did so well last month. And then these are just some of the videos that are available on my YouTube. And then we have one for area managers. And I'm a new area manager, and I'm an area manager making machine. And we have a series of calls. And then we have our links to our clean eating groups that will help you be able to find those easily whenever they come up, so that you can share them with your prospects, your clients, and your team to help them know where to be able to get connected to these groups that we have to support them in what they're sharing with people out there in their business. So you guys, I hope this helps you like find a central location. I really am so grateful, Kathy, for you showing us how to do this, because I think for our team page, it is huge to be able to have these things in a place where we're not having to scroll as much, and we know exactly what we're looking for and where to go and find it. And if we know how to do that, we can lead other people to it as well. So questions, comments? I know this may be a lot, but I want this to be where we are focusing on these things on a weekly basis, so that we can make sure that you guys are empowered. That is my life word. If you follow our book club at all, I shared with you on the week that talked about leaders lead with a purpose. And my purpose is to empower other people to do well, whatever it is they need to do well. And I hope that everything we have shared with you tonight, from the goal setting tools that will guide you to the units that will empower you and help you, will empower you to feel confident and be more excited about what it is that you have your fingertips on, and take advantage of it for yourself. And more importantly, be super excited to share it with other people and know that you can confidently help them take their steps to success whenever they follow this with you, and that you're doing it together. You don't have to wait to do it. So this hopefully will organize it better. And I'm 17 years almost into this business, and we're still figuring out how to make it better. But I really do think that these are some fun things that we have come up with. Those tools have been around for a while, but we haven't done a good job of leading you guys to it. And that's what we want to do. And we'll be focusing on these calls.
I love it, Carlita. Thank you so much. And this is what's just caused mass duplication. It's simple. It's just been simplified. It's awesome.
Thank you, Krista. And you are duplicating for sure, sister.
Yeah, baby, we are. We're riding another wave to region. That is what we are riding right now.
That's right. That's how you go nation.
Oh, man, it's good. And it's like you can't even, I was telling Lauren, we've got to just take a quick breath and keep going. No matter how we can't think about how we feel. We just got to keep going.
That's right. And don't let up right now, you guys. I mean, this is a time to press hard because of the season that we're in. So any questions on it, you guys? I know we are at 8 o'clock for our live Discover, but if you have questions, you can ask here, or ask your upline BPs and areas, and they can help you also figure out what it is you need to do to be able to work these with intention, skill, and purpose. Okay. Well, we will get off of here and let you guys go listen to a Discover and remind yourself of why it's so great to be a part of Arbonne, and add it to your gratitude journal whenever you're working out your goals. Love you all.
Love you.